Hi everyone. So I don't have time really for like a sit down video. So I'm now out with the kids and I have some thoughts to share with you. Pre AI, when you wanted to be like a stock photographer, it made really a big difference what kind of camera and equipment you have, where you live, whether it's like a small village or a big city where you have more opportunities to like shop for props and stuff like that. If you have an access to diverse models or something like that, so all those things really made a big difference. Now when we have AI, everyone can generate like anything they can think of. And where now is the competitive advantage, right? So first thing in my opinion is what tools you use to generate your images. And so, if I look at your portfolio during a review, and just by looking at the images I can tell that it's not Midjourney because the quality is worse, then of course you are at a disadvantage, clearly, because for instance we have an access to the same prompt and I generate it in Midjourney and you generate it in whatever other generator you're using. And if Midjourney gives a better quality, clearly I have higher chances in selling the images, right? So and I do use the Midjourney, and I feel that right now it is best in class, and so I will keep recommending it to you. Another thing is the image upscalers, right? So I recommend the HitPo photo enhancer that I'm using, but I also always in my comments mention, for instance, Topaz Gigapixel that I know that other people are using. So, no one's paying me for anything, because clearly like my subscriber count is not that high for the companies to be interested in my channel and to want me to advertise their products. But I often in the comments I get asked like, can you recommend a free enhancer? Well, I can't recommend you a free enhancer because once again the free ones usually do not allow bulk enhancing, and they have limits to how many images per day you can enhance, and this is again puts you in a disadvantage. So if I can do any number of images per day and you can do just 10, so clearly I can produce more work, more images at good quality than you, and then again potentially that means more money to me, and less money to you. So I will not be recommending you things that do not like advance you further, that do not make your process easier and more efficient. That really makes no sense to me. You of course can either listen to my advice or not listen to it, it's up to you. But using lesser quality tools that are not efficient and expecting to really earn real money on Adobe stock is I want to say like naive, basically, right? You need to, if you are serious about it and you really want to make money, you need to treat it as a business. And it's like, it's not a side hustle. And the people who are treating it as a business, who are using the best in class tools, are going to be making more money than the ones who are basically not doing those things. What else can differentiate you? We were talking about the keywords and descriptions. Well, I prefer writing descriptions by myself, but the keywords I used to create in ChatGPT, the free version of it. And the free version is sufficient in creating keywords. But as I am again trying to, advance my work and to do a better job and to put myself at a better position, I am now subscribed to the pro version of ChatGPT, and so I'm now, I've created a chatbot to create the keywords for me, and I'm working with that and trying it out, and I feel like it does a better job than the free version. And if you want, I can make a video about it. But yeah, I'm constantly looking for the ways to improve my work process and to find interesting topics, to improve the quality of the images. And I think that's the only way to do it, basically. Also, you can train ChatGPT to produce prompts for you. So there, it's in my opinion a little bit tricky to train it. I'm trying to do that also, but there I feel like that ChatGPT cannot really know Midjourney's capabilities and what it is good at or not. So you can kind of put in some rules for it, how to do it or not to do it. But like for me, from my personal experience, I know what kind of prompt I should use for Midjourney to give me a good result. Like, for example, I know that it's not very good at dynamic poses for people. I know that it will mess up the hands and legs and stuff like that. So I wouldn't put it in the prompt, and I will phrase it in a way that it doesn't give me those mistakes. And training a bot to do that is a little bit harder in my opinion, but I'm trying it out, and I did get some interesting results for it also. And I got some interesting images. You can train ChatGPT to give you good ideas that you can use in your prompts. Like it can research the trends for you. So once again, if I do all those things and train my chatbots to do those things for me, and other people don't, then again potentially I am giving myself an advantage, and potentially I am on a road to higher sales. So when I review a portfolio for you, I feel like I do need to tell you those things, that you are not using the best generator, for instance, or that the topics you are choosing are maybe not the greatest, and stuff like that, and if I wouldn't do those things, then where's my integrity? If I was just like, oh, okay, keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna be fine when clearly this is like not the case. So yeah, I mean, this channel is about generating in Midjourney, selling primarily on Adobe stock. You know, if like Shutterstock, for instance, starts accepting AI images, I will be of course talking about Shutterstock on my channel, and we will be looking at it also. But like I will not spend time on talking about free pick match or Victizi, you know, because yes, you can upload AI images there, but the results are not that great in my opinion. And so when the results are not great, there is no point in wasting your time or wasting my time to make videos about it, you know. So yeah, so these are my thoughts on, you know, how to be better at it and how to differentiate yourself from the competition. And as I said, like, you do you, use whatever you want. You know, I basically don't care, right? I don't care what programs you are using, and how you are working, and what is your workflow, and your, you know, like if you upload 100 images daily or 5 images daily, it's up to you. But you know, since I am taking you on my journey with selling on Adobe stock, I will be telling you how I do it and what my opinions are, and it's up to you to disagree or agree with me. So yeah, so this is it for today. Sorry for again the vlogging style, but I really didn't have a time for a sit down video because the kids are not sleeping when they're supposed to sleep, and things like that. So it's like a vlog style today. But anyway, I think I got my point across, and thank you very much for watching my videos. And as always, I will see you very soon.